said no way. So yeah, I paid £300 for it.
£300?
Yeah.
Before you were happy to pay £1,000? जी हाँ दोस्तों, ये देखो, ये Mazda 323 क्या प्यारी कंडीशन में है। मैं ये शर्तिया कह सकता हूँ, इस कंडीशन में कभी कोई ऐसी Mazda 323 नहीं देखी होगी। चलो आगे से देखते हैं इसको, गाड़ी को। ये इसकी साइड बॉडी है गाड़ी की। मैं 360 व्यू दे रहा हूँ क्योंकि ये गाड़ी एग्जीबिशन में है अभी, तो मेरे पास मुझे वीडियो एडिट कर करके देना पड़ेगा। देखो ये आसमान देखो भाई, छत से शीशे की तरह है बिल्कुल। माशाल्लाह क्या प्यारी कंडीशन में रखी हुई है। अभी तो मुझे इंटीरियर भी दिखाना है, इसका इंजन रूम भी दिखाना है। चलो आ जाओ गाड़ी के पीछे की तरफ से देखते हैं। हमारे यहाँ पर वैसे सीडान होती है, ये हैचबैक है ये, लेकिन बहुत प्यारी कंडीशन में, बहुत ज़बरदस्त कंडीशन में। ये इसकी सारे उस ज़माने के ये वो है, क्या नाम है इसके, मैगजीन्स वगैरह जो हैं। इस टाइप के स्टिकर कितने अच्छे लगते हैं, सादे से हैं, रीजनेबल से, सुपर लगते हैं, कोई छिचोरे भी नहीं है। ये गाड़ी के क्रोम्स देखो कितने चमकते हुए हैं, कितने खूबसूरत हैं भाई। ये मेरे ख्याल से थोड़ा सा एक्सटेंड किए हुए हैं इसके फेंडर्स जो हैं। इसके व्हील्स देखो, अलॉय रिम्स, बहुत खूबसूरत किस्म के, बहुत अच्छे इसके अंदर है। आज आप लोगों को इंटीरियर दिखाता हूँ मैं गाड़ी का। ये गाड़ी का इंटीरियर देखें, ये दरवाज़ों का आप देखें, फैब्रिक देखो, साफ़ सुथरा है बिल्कुल, अभी तक ओरिजिनल है, कोई रिपेयर वगैरह नहीं किया है। ये डैशबोर्ड वही ओरिजिनल रेडियो है इसके अंदर, सारा मैकेनिज़्म ईच एंड एवरीथिंग ओरिजिनल है इसके अंदर अभी तक। ये दरवाज़ा भी बिल्कुल साफ़ सुथरा है। अब आ जाओ मैं आप लोगों को सीटें दिखाता हूँ गाड़ी की। ये देखो, ये सीटें इसकी अभी तक ओरिजिनल है, ओरिजिनल फैब्रिक है, सारा चीज़ें ओरिजिनल है इसकी सीटों के ऊपर। ये दूसरी सीट है इसके, अभी मालिक ने हेडरेस्ट उतारे में है, लेकिन इसके हेडरेस्ट भी साफ़ ही कंडीशन में होंगे। और ये ऊपर हम लोग छत की तरफ देखते हैं। लाइट देखो यार, लाइट देख के ही दिल खुश हो जाता है, इतनी साफ़ सुथरी, इतनी अच्छी है। छत देखो, छत कितनी साफ़ सुथरी है इसकी। आ जाओ इंजन रूम देखते हैं भाई, आ जाओ इसका बोनट खोलते हैं। ये इसका बोनट है, ओरिजिनल इंजन है, अभी तक 70,000 माइल्स चला हुआ है ये। और ये सारा इसका इंजन रूम है ये। आ जाओ थोड़ा क्लोज करके देखते हैं हम लोग। ईच एंड एवरीथिंग ओरिजिनल है इस गाड़ी के अंदर। चलो भाई, अभी इसके ऑनर का हम लोग इंटरव्यू लेते हैं। Hello James, you okay?
Hi there, yeah, good, thank you.
We have seen your car, we captured some video of your car. It's a lovely car, amazing car. And I can see there's some work has been done in this car, that's why it's really in really good condition. So when did you buy this car?
Got it about mid 2020, sort of just after the first COVID lockdown ended.
Yeah.
And I actually saw it on Facebook for sale. And I spoke to the gentleman about buying it, but he wanted like £1,500. But I thought that was a bit steep because it didn't have any arches or anything. It was quite tatty. And then 6 months later, I went to my local scrapyard.
Yeah.
And this was parked in the corner.
Wow,
and
in a scrapyard.
I know the owner of the scrapyard, so I said, Gary, what can I have this? He goes, yeah, we're about to crush it. So I said, no way. So yeah, I paid £300 for it.
£300?
Yeah.
Before you were happy to pay £1,000?
Yeah.
Now £300. Yeah.
But it hadn't been started for 2 years. It was on the lady's drive who passed away, I think.
Oh, okay.
And I bought a jump pack
Yeah.
pumped the tyres up, jump start, and it drove like a dream.
So all tires, they were flat at that time?
Yeah, because it hadn't been moved. It had been dragged
Wow.
onto the recovery truck
Oh, okay.
with a winch, and
Yeah.
but like I said, it hadn't been started for years. Jump pack, fired up first time.
Wow. So what you have done, like what kind of work you have done
It's
once you bought it?
obviously you can see the bodywork's been done.
Yeah.
Everything from the silver line down has been repainted and repaired.
Oh, okay.
It's got the 80s font. That's a UK spec 80s.
Let me show the
Font.
audience. Yeah, what you were saying about
Yeah, this is a UK spec font for the number plates in the 1980s.
Oh, yes, yes.
AA recovery badge, which they
Yeah.
used to give you with.
Okay, after doing the paint job and then this number plates.
Yes, it
What
then
else?
had brand new KYB shock absorbers all round because
Okay.
the old ones had burst and they're all rusty.
Yeah.
And it's got 40mm lowering springs
All the
all
springs. Yeah.
round. Yeah.
Okay.
It's had a custom centre pipe and back box fitted,
Okay.
stainless steel with a rolled tip just to make it sound a bit
Yeah.
nicer. You know,
Yeah.
release about
Kind of original sound. Yeah.
one extra horsepower.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and obviously the wheels, 13-inch mini light wheels.
Yeah.
And the tyres are
We have
50
seen the.
profile tyres, which were quite difficult to get hold of in
Oh, okay.
13-inch tyre size.
Oh, yeah.
But
Yeah.
I work with a company that buys and sells tyres, so I managed to source them.
Lucky.
Yeah,
Lucky.
fitted them, and then obviously it's had all the service requirements done. It's had new gearbox oil, brand new clutch,
Yeah.
clutch cable adjustment, carburetor setting up, timing adjusted,
Yeah.
engine oil, plugs, new distributor, the lot.
How much time did it take for the whole restoration process?
What, from the point of buying it,
Yeah.
including my dad doing all the body work, maybe
Yeah.
1 year.
1 year.
Yeah.
And
But I knew that it was a project, I didn't want to go over the top and think, oh, I'm going to spend thousands and get it all repainted.
No,
but at
no.
the same time,
Yeah.
I knew that to get it to the way I want it to look wouldn't take 1 week, you know what I mean? So,
that's great. That's great. That's great. And you have done the lighting, the headlights.
yes, so
The
in the
restoration of the-
1980s,
Yeah.
to drive in France, you had to have yellow headlamps.
Oh,
It
okay.
was a law in France. So,
Yeah.
to me, when I look at old photos of 80s cars,
Yeah.
I think of cars like the Renault 5 GT Turbo and things like that, and the Clio Williams. They all had yellow headlights. So,
So you have done the-
although I don't
yeah.
need them,
Yeah.
I think it's a nice little nod to the 80s.
It give a good look of a car overall. If somebody sees from the front, you know.
That's it, yeah. And I've also got yellow headlamp bulbs.
Oh,
so
okay.
at night time, you can see my car coming from a mile off.
Oh,
And I
okay.
think that is the whole point of owning a classic car.
That's
It's
great.
for people
That's
to
great.
do a double take.
Exactly. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much.
And